real boxer. Fight a pro boxer. Problem child is back, and I'm coming to make a statement. August 10-1. Someone is getting knocked.
Many boxers have done or are doing what Jake Paul has accomplished so far and looks to accomplish as he tries to become a boxing world champion. He's been criticized for every fight from the haters. You're not fighting professional boxers. You're not fighting guys with enough skill. Well, he's taken on a fighter Friday night who has been a long-time professional, has more wins, more experience, no knockouts than Jake Paul, and he's given it to us as part of your Dazn subscription. So first up, let's introduce his opponent. He is 10-1-1, a three-time Golden Gloves champion. Put your hands together for Auguste. And joining him, the international superstar, the ESPN Ringside's 2021 Knockout of the Year award winner, Sports Illustrated's 2021 Boxer of the Year, ESPN Ringside's 2022 Viral Moment of the Year winner, and one of Sports Illustrated's 2023 Most Influential People in Sports. He's also been awarded for his groundbreaking work to revolutionize pay equality in boxing. You heard Shadeja talking about it right now. He has great women fighting on every single one of his cards. That is what he's all about. He wants to grow boxing. He wants to become a champion, and he has a chance to take one big step in that direction Friday night. Please welcome to the stage. He's 7-1 with 4 knockouts. He is the problem child, Jake Paul. Well, Andre, I'll start with you. How did this all come about? You're under the bright lights, one of the biggest fight cards in Orlando history, and you got a chance to fight one of the most popular people on planet Earth.
He just gave me a call, and I accepted it.
What's going to happen when you step in the ring? What do people need to know about you and your skills?
December 15th. I'll see you on December 15th.
He's a man of few words, unlike this gentleman sitting to my right. What's going to happen, Jake, when Auguste steps into the ring with the enigma that is you?
Look, I respect Andre as a fighter, 3-time Golden Glove champion, more experience, more knockouts. He's strong, powerful, throws good combinations. So it's going to be a war, but I just believe I'm more skilled. I'm going to pick him apart and show the world that I'm the better boxer at the end of the day. And looking for that knockout. You know, it's been too long without a knockout, so I'm going to try to deliver that for the fans at home.
This seems like a big risk for you. Why did you choose Andre as your opponent?
Look, you know, the biggest criticisms are fight a real boxer, fight someone with more experience with you, fight a real fighter, you know, all of these things. And it's time to answer that. It's time to show up, put it all on the line, take those risks, and all the influencer shit, the MMA shit is cool. It draws big pay-per-views. It's fun. It's super entertaining. There's more, you know, shit talk. But none of that was really my goal. I generated $250 million in pay-per-view revenue, right? So that's cool. But money doesn't create legacy. And for me, this is my road to world champion, and it's about getting the experience under the bright lights to actually be able to compete at the highest level and to win and to do the unthinkable and to create one of the greatest sports stories in the history of sports, to go from Disney Channel to world champion in less than 6 years. That is why I'm here. That is why we're doing this, and that's what this is all about for me, and this is the next step. And I think you know, getting the experience with a guy like Andre is important for that journey.
Andre, you're on a 5-fight winning streak, coming off a victory over Brandon Martin. Where are you in your career right now? How do you feel about your skills and the position you've gotten yourself into?
I'm comfortable, man, but I trained myself for a long time in my boxing career, but that doesn't change anything. You know, I trained with some top trainers back in 2013, 14. Things like that. But, you know, I got a lot of experience from fighting in the amateurs, and well, not too much experience. I only had probably 25 amateur fights. But in the pro world, and just doing a lot of sparring and things like that. But other than that, though, I'm just, street fights, etc. I'm just born ready for, just to be in war. So whatever it is, come December 15th, it's going down. I'm ready.
Yeah, I've heard him predict that he's going after you in round one. He's looking for a first-round knockout. If he does that, what happens?
We'll see December 15th. We'll see.
You're keeping all your secrets close to the vest.
Yes, sir.
Jake, have you seen much footage on Andre? What's the game plan against him?
Yeah, look, there's not, tons and tons of footage, but we're going to see, me outbox him. He can't move like me. He's not as sharp as me, skillful picking him apart, and I doubt he's going to even land a punch. So that's really what it is, sloppy feet, all that for him. So I'm going to just dust him up real quick, and you're going to see who the better boxer is.
Did you hear what he said about you? What you got to say to that? He called you sloppy, man.
Man, I'm going to leave all that talking. I'm going to leave all that talking for them women. That's not me. I don't do all that talking like that. So I appreciate you for having me here, man. I appreciate it. At the same time, but yeah, you in a way, and at the same time, I just ain't got time for all that talking like that. He have to do what he have to do because this is his thing. I'm saying, so it is what it is. Let's get it on.
Have you watched his fights? What do you think about his boxing style?
Nah, I never watched his fights.
You never watched one of his fights?
I seen clips of his fight. They ask me this all the time. They asked me like 20 times already.
Wait, hold on. Did you know who Jake Paul was before they called you?
Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
All right, Jake, give us your final prediction, your message to your fans watching right now.
Well, I just think it's funny that his the peanut gallery is laughing, because did your coach tell you that I dropped him in sparring too, or did he not tell you that? You remember that? Because your own coach, I dropped your coach in sparring. See, he's getting all worked up because he knows what happened. Did he tell you that? Your own coach got dropped in sparring, and that was 2 years ago. That was 2 years ago when I wasn't shit. But your coach ain't tell you that. You see, he knows what I'm talking about. He says, that was last summer. He knows what I'm talking about. I dropped your coach in sparring, but he probably didn't tell you that. He probably hyping you up. So the guy that's teaching you got worked by me 2 years ago. But yeah, y'all be quiet over there. You're welcome for being here. I hope you guys like the hotel rooms that I got you. I hope you guys like the accommodations. Enjoy it. It's your last week in the sport of boxing, guys. Have fun. Keep giggling. Keep giggling.
So the final result will be what, Jake?
A knockout, add him to the highlight reel. End of story, just like all these guys who talk. I've been in the ring with UFC champions, real killers. This guy is actually nothing. You'll see. Watch. 48 hours is going down. Tune in. Have fun. Here we go.
All right, I'll give you the final word as well. What's going to happen Friday night? Will you get revenge for your coach?
Just a win for me, man. December 15th. I ain't got to do all that extra talking and stuff, so, yeah.
Well, Jake, he didn't talk much, but the women to your right talked a lot. Shadeja Green and Franchon Cruz Dazn. What's your prediction for that fight?
I can't wait. That was hype. I like the shit talk. I respect both women. I think it's going to be a great fight. I just think Shadeja has the skills to outbox her and to get the victory.
Do you believe what she says, that Franchon has been ignoring her mandatory status and is avoiding fighting her? The MVP promotion got dropped in a little trash talk there as well.
For sure. Everyone's going to avoid Shadeja because before MVP, she didn't have as big of a name. So massive risk, not as big of a name. Why would anyone want to lose to someone without a big name? So, of course, there's going to be avoidance. And that happens all the time in the sport of boxing.
Jake, respectfully, I'm appreciative of the opportunity, but
And Andre Auguste taking on the problem child, Jake Paul.
First round, brother. First round. You ready? You work on that cardio? You gonna get tired in round 3 like you do? All those muscles create that lactic acid. Big for nothing. Big for nothing. Big for nothing. Hey, did your coach tell you that I dropped him? He didn't tell you that, right? I'm going to post it on Twitter. I'm going to post it on Twitter after the press conference. He ain't tell you that, did he? Mm-hmm. The guy teaching you got fucking dropped. Let's go. Let's go.
Friday night, live on Dazn, the problem child is back. Jake Paul, one-on-one against Auguste.